Good evening, everyone. I am meteorologist Neil Gonzalez, Weather X45. Hurricane Katrina, the most deadliest hurricanes in all history since 2005 of August, in the summertime. New Orleans was completely devastated by this hurricane, and the reasoning why was because the levees who had failed during the hurricane's force wind gusts that exclusively went over 140 miles per hour to 180 miles per hour. When it hit landfall, when it made it to landfall, it was a Category 4 hurricane. But even though it weakened down to a Category 4, it was still significant damage. Thousands of people who lived in New Orleans were dead. They drowned because of choking storm surge that brought feet of seas that are over from the Gulf of Mexico, 17 feet of water. So 17 feet of water will be basically, for example, 17 feet of water. So I'm going to pick up the chair, for example. So this is the water, right? So if it went up, right, it will be completely underneath my head, instantly, all the way up to the ceiling. So it will be mostly all the way up underneath the water. Everything will be completely underwater. That's why Hurricane Katrina was so devastating. Not just only that, the significant wind pressure. The low pressure was about 980 millibars. That is the lowest record of a low pressure. It was so low that when we head into the morning, it got even lower to 920 millibars. That is a very powerful lowest pressure storm record. Even powerful than other recent hurricanes that hit New Orleans since 2004. Now in this video, I am going to show you a couple of pictures of Hurricane Katrina. And these pictures were taken from meteorologists who took information and data, like more data-based and graphing. They do mathematics about how bad this hurricane could affect New Orleans. And plus, I will show you the significant damage that Hurricane Katrina caused to New Orleans. So, hope you guys like the pictures, and I will explain of all the pictures that will be given to you. So let's get started. This picture right here shows you a satellite that took a shot of Hurricane Katrina at a rate of a Category 5 storm. This picture shows you the increase of Hurricane Katrina as it went to the Gulf of Mexico. It increased to a Category 5. But when she made landfall, it was a Category 4. A textural flood has begun. What does that mean? Well, that means that storm surge has occurred. And this is a storm chaser who recorded storm surge. This was from YouTube, from a storm chaser. And this picture shows you the same storm chaser who recorded a rooftop that was being lifted from 120 mile per hour wind gust, which is debris, strong debris. This picture shows you a storm chaser who recorded storm surge that was about 7 feet or even more. This shows you a superdome that's being lifted by downpours of rain and winds over 120 miles per hour. Now look at the damage. As you can see, New Orleans has been completely underwater for long. And the levees from the industrial canal, it failed. It had failed. That flooded residential area has been occurred. Before, this is from New Orleans, and this is after. Completely underwater. Of 18 feet of water. Seawater. Now, as you can see, the one in the blue has no power. The one with the no blue has homes and streets with lights on. Look at the significant damage that was taken by meteorologists. the significant damage. And this shows you a picture from a person who was on a helicopter, showing you significant damage from homes. 108 billion estimated damage caused by Hurricane Katrina. That's a lot of money. Incredible, ridiculous money. 1,833 deaths caused directly or indirectly by Katrina. Look at that, underwater. And look at this, 1,836 were killed and 705 are missing. Hope you guys like this video, and peace out.